Hey everybody, this is going to be this week's In My Mailbox post, and I'm trying to think. It was a pretty slow week. I didn't get a whole lot of books, I only got three, and I actually really only got one new book. The other two were repeats, so, excuse me. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start off with what I got first. Um, just had dinner, so that's probably why. Keep burping. Um, I got Dust of 100 Dogs by A.S. King in the mail from A.S. King herself, and she signed it and everything. And you probably can't really see that, but she signed it. It was just fantastic. And she also included some Dust of 100 Dogs bookmarks. And so if you're going to be getting something from me eventually, then you might get one of these in there. They're only five, so I'm keeping one for myself. So who knows? Because I have a ton of packages that I have to send out that I've promised people. Like, oh, I'll send you this, I'll send you this, and then of course I've got contests. So who knows what's gonna happen? So you may get one, you might not. I don't know. And then I got that when I came back on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I had to stop by the front office because they were holding a they were holding two packages for me. One of them was from Harper Teen, and another one was this box from Amazon, which you may or may not be able to see here, which I've now put tons of books in. So, yeah. But anyway, and I thought it was from HarperCollins, so I thought it might be Fragile Eternity. It's not. It's actually a hardcover of Project Sweet Life by Brent Hardinger. And I already have a copy of this. I have the advance copy from that I got from Brent himself because I sent him an email and I asked him about it. And I love Brent. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing writer, and so I was so happy to hear that he had a new book coming out because I think the last one that came out from him was in like May 2007 or something, and that was Dream Quest. So it's been a while, at least I think. Maybe there was something that happened in between, but I'm not entirely sure. Um, and yeah, and his book Geography Club is one of the first gay books that I ever read, and it was just great being able to sort of, I guess, live vicariously through his characters. And I didn't read them until I was probably about in college, because that was when I started getting into YA and everything. So just as I was leaving the target demographic, I was starting to really get into them. So, yeah. But even still, it was great to just read about the high school, and having to deal with being gay in high school, whether you had to hide it or whether you would come out, or dealing with the coming out process, or um, dealing with love and that sort of thing. And he does such a great job, and it was just fantastic. So, and I've chatted with Brent a couple of times on like AIM and everything, and he's great. And so pretty much, I think next time I'm in Seattle, I'm gonna let him know so that he and I can like hang out. Whenever that will be. I don't know when that will be, but so there's that. So I'm actually gonna be giving away that hardcover copy when I review that book later this week. So yeah. So the main book that I got this week, the only real book that I got, was a hardcover. I don't know why I said that. Advanced copy of Don't Judge a Girl by Her Cover by Ally Carter. And yes, the advanced copy of the third Gallagher Girls book. I can just feel the waves of jealousy that are coming off of everybody listening to this vlog and watching it. I love the series, and I'm so glad that um, that I got a copy. And what really makes it even better is the fact that because I mean, you had to like send an email off to this email address and with like tons of information about your blog on it and everything. So it, and they probably got tons of responses. I mean, this is a pretty, big series, and so the fact that I was one of the few chosen, they only had a limited supply, I believe. So the fact that I was one of the few chosen to review this book, to own this advanced copy, is just such validation and such an honor. So so I'm really happy about it. And I guess that's all I have for this week. I will see you guys on this vlog next Sunday, unless I decide to do something in between, but I don't think I will. Um, and but this coming week, I will actually be over at Amanda Ashby's blog for her book launch party for Zombie Queen of Newberry High, and I did a vlog for that. So it's up on my YouTube page now because I had to get the embedding code and everything over to Amanda by last Friday. Um, so you can watch it now. But I highly suggest that you go check out the book launch party. It's gonna be full of great guest blogs, great contests, and just everything. It's gonna be amazing. So. And if you actually head over to Amanda's blog now, she has a trailer up of who's gonna be there, and I am like really honored to be in like such great company, and and so it's just great. And I ended up talking about zombies. You can find out what the other thing was that she gave us to talk about when you listen to the video. But what I think is hilarious is it's a 6.5 minute video, and I probably spent about 45 seconds of it talking about zombies, which was the topic, one of the two topics we had to talk about. I spent 45 seconds on it. But my favorite part of the whole video is, like I said, it was 6.5 minutes. At around the 4.5 minute mark, I actually say, well, I should probably wrap this up because I don't really have anything else to say. And then I continue talking for 2 more minutes. Um, so really, it's just a huge rambling mess. Amanda liked it. She thought it was funny. So I hope you guys do as well. Leave comments. Do just tell me what you think. So uh, so yeah. So just keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting a link to it on this blog. So and the MySpace one as well. So just keep an eye out for it, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.